tell me why the police showed up at my house the other day because of a tweet I made. Let that sink in for a sec. And set the scene. I'm upstairs, my mother is downstairs, and my father is sleeping. All of a sudden, I hear my mom scream my name, like yell at me, come down here, come down here. I'm like, huh? She started calling my dad. I'm like, what is going on? And like the panic in her voice, like she sounded pissed. I'm like, what is going on? I come down the steps. My mom is like, there's 2 police officers. I lock eyes with the police officers standing in my front door, bro. My mother has welcomed them in to our home. They're standing in the front hallway, yard, whatever. And I am slowly walking down the steps like, what? So now I'm starting to literally lose my mind. I am doing like back memory tracks. Like I'm going through the whole catalog of my brain. What did I do? What did I do? I'm like, first thought, bro, did I steal something? I was like, no, man, I don't do that no more. Like, I haven't stolen a minute. Stole what? I was like, we all had our phase. Like, like what teenage girl doesn't? Like, I used to steal bad. But I don't do that no more. And I haven't stole in a minute. So I'm like, what did I do? So my second thought was, were my friends involved in something? Like, did we do something too ghetto on a night out? I was like, I don't remember. Nah, man, no way. So then my third thought was, one of my friends are dead or in trouble, and I need to give a witness I need to give a witness statement. That's all that's going through my mind, because I'm like, no way. Because as soon as I realized, nah, dog, I haven't stole anything in a minute. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm a law-abiding citizen now. Like, I'm an adult, and I do what I'm supposed to. So no. So now the anxiety, the panic has calmed down within that 5 seconds, because I'm like, I didn't do anything wrong, so no way. Like, this must be some sort of mistake. Maybe I made a call or something. I don't know, right? So meantime, my mother is there screaming for my father, going to retrieve my father out of his sleep, because she wants him here for this. My father comes down the steps, and I'm still like awkwardly standing in front of these 2 police officers. It was a lady and a man, 2 white cops, right? And I'm like, I don't even want to look back to make eye contact with my parents. My father comes down the steps, and the police officer, he goes, so do you know why we're here? And I'm like, no. And I'm like awkwardly like laughing while talking. I'm like, no, I don't. And he was like, do you remember August 5th? And I'm like, August 5th? I was like, no, like, not really. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I was in Montreal. In my head, I was like, I don't think so, right? So then he goes, we're here regarding a tweet that you made. And mid-sentence, I'm like, oh, brother, no way, right? He was like, in this tweet, you said that you were going to, I don't want to repeat it before they show back up to my house. He was like, you said that you were going to BOMB, the White House. I said, mind you, the whole time, my parents are in the back, and I can just hear them like, no, like, but I can't look back and make eye contact with them. I'm just looking at the officer like, oh, yeah, oh yeah, right? So I'm like, no way. And I start laughing, because also the police were like, they were also like, yeah, no, I know you weren't serious, but like, like, you can't say stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, no, I didn't mean it, and obviously I'm not gonna. And they were like, yeah, no, we know, but the American police, the American whatever, flagged it as terrorist activity. And so they sent it to us for us to track you down. And I was like, that's crazy. That is crazy. And they were like, yeah, so like, I know like things can get like heated in the moment, and sometimes you just say things, but like you can't like make those type of statements like online, or else, And my mom is over there losing her mind, like, Ilyasa! She is losing her mind, and she was like, she's an American citizen. I don't know why she would get on it. And she's like, is this gonna affect her entering the country? And they're standing there like, I don't know. Like, it was very much giving like, oh, like, we're really just here to give you a warning. Like, you can't say stuff like that, but like, nothing's gonna happen to you. Like, and he was like, to be honest, like, just don't do it again, because I cannot promise that if you were to make a comment like that again online, that the next police officer wouldn't arrest you. Like, they would arrest you. And I was like, oh, don't even worry about it. Tweets from me, done. Basically, I was just like, oh, like, if you guys put Trump in, like, power again. But it was a series of tweets, because after I told my friends, and they're like, no way, no way, no way, they start going through my tweets, and they start searching up, like, those type of tweets with my name, right? And I was like, it was August 5th, but I can't find a specific tweet. And I think it's because they deleted it, or, like, you know, like, took it down. So I couldn't find a specific tweet, but I found, like, another tweet similar, like, with the same kind of... So apparently I made multiple tweets like that. I also said something along the lines of that regarding Parliament. Don't know why I did that. Like, it was all just jokes. Like, I wasn't the only one making these type of jokes. And now that I look back, it was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. But I basically... like, in that specific tweet that I think was taken down, like, I said, like, yeah, no, I'm gonna go do it. So don't do that. Like, if you make jokes about it, and if you're like, oh, I might, and what would happen if, like, they're not gonna take that seriously. But if you, like, concretely say, like, I'm gonna boom, things are gonna happen. So don't do that. And I am not gonna do that. Do I look like a bitch? I'm a law-abiding citizen. How would I even track all the way? And you know what's another thing that's really blowing me? Is this what taxpayer dollars are going to? To track down Illy's tweets? What? What? Like, girl, what did you think I was gonna do? Like, really scale the border to go... Anyways, that turned into, like, an hour-long lecture from my parents and telling me to stay off the internet. No, but I hear that. Like, I'm not... It was just crazy, because imagine... Frig. Yeah, but no, imagine me, like, standing there while these police officers are like, you were flagged as a terrorist because of a tweet you made. I'm standing there refusing to look at my parents, because literally just standing there like, no way. How am I even going to explain this one? Like, it's just crazy, girl. But this is what I mean when I say, like, there definitely should be cameras following me around on my day-to-day life. Because the things that happen to me are so, like, cut the cameras, dead ass. Like, no way that just happened. Did anyone else see that? Like, guys, like, the police literally showed up to my door about a tweet. A tweet! Something I posted on Twitter. Like, what? But no, guys, you can't say stuff like that on the internet. Like, the White House, America takes it very seriously, because there's actually people who will go and do that because people have lost their minds. But yeah, like, no, it was actually something out of a Black Mirror episode or something. Like, it's so dystopian. Like, no way that this is happening right now. But yeah, so just watch what you say on the internet, guys. It's no joke. Really killing me was after the fact, again, my friends are looking up my tweets and they're sending me, like, all of the crazy things I've said. And I'm just like, girl, why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Like, yeah, no, guys, moral of the story, guys, watch what you say online, because the police will show up at your door. You will get them to track you down. It's no joke. Yeah, my life is crazy. A movie. Okay, bye.